What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and we're back ready to continue on. So, got through most of the equipment. I need one more person to master and then swap with
Always be on guard.
So it's not the souls that I need to use this thing. It's the blue. Which didn't work there either. I don't know, I looked into it, so apparently what I'm supposed to do is...
But I'm serious
There we go,
about it.
that works. Equip the fast. You can swap out. Works for you? Nope. Oh, you also have those done? Analyze it. Well, he'll take lava sets boots in a bit. So I'm not entirely sure. From what I read, basically I need to... Waiting if I want to, how much of this I want to explore. Might as well explore a bit of it. What I'm supposed to do is drop it out. If I have 3 BG, so... And it should do the combo. Lava set dropping out bombs. It's supposed to just be like you use right trigger to activate your move, and then in your consuming claw, you follow it up with that, and what it does is it allows it, like you have to, if you have enough souls, it works together.
You better be ready.
We're gonna try it real fast here. I'm gonna get my thing all the way up. There we go. So I have to press it immediately after I'm doing my move, it seems. So like that thing's about to die. So I basically need to work it into the combo, like same as I would any other button.
You won't get any.
The real benefit of it, what I was reading up on, is just the use it for crowd control because it has that huge knock up, knock down AoE. Oh, I see some exorcists up this way. Finding frickin' chests with things I can't take. Alright, exorcist, what's the deal? No one is allowed to pass for the time being. Please go away. You may not enter, demon. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not fighting one witch. There's like a... We got a dangerous battle happening, that's one thing. But wasting my time on a single witch... Can't be bothered to do that. Alright, swing down, over, and then we're gonna head on out. I think that's still 2 chests. There's the one that we can't open, and then second chest up. It's like a flower I can pick up. We can look in a second. Wish this mini-map would detail out, like, what has been picked up and what hasn't, in terms of the chests. That one's open over there. The one behind me is open. That's the one that I can't open. Was there a flower I could take over here? Was. Just blending into everything else. Not the chest there. Actually, you know what? I bet the chest is past the guards. That would explain why I never saw it. So, let's continue on this way. We'll get a quick save as well. What's up, Patty?
Right then, let's finish this. That's the end for you. What an easy.
You know what? I like having... I like Rokuro to swap too. So actually, now that I've like got his moveset down, he's pretty good. Why is it I'm still not really comfortable using his moveset myself?
This must be the Warg forest.
We need to be careful.
This current
There
party
may well be exorcists
seems
around.
fucking really good. I mean, given we did go back down to moderate from hard, so we're obviously seeing the effects of that, but I feel like just having, basically, we'll call it Lafasette's harem as my party here. It works really well. Because Magalu does fucking... She does work
This
with
is
her
a
casting.
dual-layered barrier. It's the Abbey's new invention.
So it's two barriers working in tandem then.
That sure sounds like a hell of a lot of trouble just to stop people from coming in.
It really does.
Because you got good melee combination through Velvet and Eleanor, and then you got good debuff with Magalu and Lafasette. Well, casting-wise, like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 casting on him. She has 4 casting. She has 4 casting. He has 5 casting. He's pure melee. So Velvet already fills the pure melee role in place of Rokuro. So they're okay, like they're interchangeable, I feel like. But I like that he has just outright first aid, and then anti-paralysis is nice, and then burn is nice, whereas slow, I haven't really been getting hit by slow that much. Burn, poison, what does he have anyway? Slow, fatigue, art barrier, fatigue, yeah, so there's not really any elementals. Stuff Eisen's dropping out either. So oh, okay. I see. So when you activate it, it swaps what it's gonna barrier up. Okay, I thought I had to like find 2 of those things to disable.
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else. The curse even affects coin flips?
Seems that way.
Amalok's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths. And in your case, it's that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
You must forgive my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be worth noting that coin is also Eisen's vessel. So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
That's part of it, but in another sense, it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
Proof of his... manhood?
Must polish you so you don't rust.
That doesn't make any sense. For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
I mean, they're right. This guy.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Viking through. Resistant to... very weak to fire. Oh shit. Taking it off. off, lava set. Oh god. I haven't actually set up his arts in a while. Oh, be his quickness. So we should make this like your casting stuff. Let's do wind lance, the air thrust, coercion, weird land. Okay. Clear path into coercion. Wind lance, the air thrust. On all of them I have A, it's just their healing in case I need to ever swap them. So flash step. Anything chain into flash step. 11th hour in the lighthouse. Tempo. Tempo and clear path. Coercion. Wind lance. No, what? I already have that. Okay, so then instead I'll just make you air thrust. Air thrust. Do flash step, illusionary wall, fairy veil, the stone lance, bait to 11th hour, the lighthouse, winter winds. Floric boots. Alright. Do you want? Floric boots are all mastered. You could take cute shoes. Is that really it? The only things she can take are cute shoes. He is gonna trade. So I'll have him trade in a second. It's up here. Looks like a dead end's up here. Let's take a peek. This does.
Don't get careless!
They were nothing.
Easy mode.
Here I come!
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
Oh, I was supposed to fuck you up.
We won, right? Right?
Okay, you're done. Paste code. Chew in. Alright, go.
The Reaper's curse. The Abbey needs to know about this.
Oh god.
I'll have to investigate further. A coin that always comes up tails. Can a Mog's influence extend so far?
I see you're a woman of deep skepticism.
I know it's hard to believe, but Eisen's coin really does only come up tails.
Wait a minute. Are you using some sort of trick on it, Mogilu?
Oh, your gaze falls on me then?
Well, I am a woman of deep skepticism.
And one who holds grudges too, apparently. But no, I don't have anything to do with it. In fact, I tried a little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is the Demon Lord Daos.
Good eye. It's from Carl.
It's from Carlin! I've never seen an authentic specimen. It's incredibly ancient, and yet it looks freshly minted.
There's a reason for that. Gold is normally soft, but they found a way to hard.
I know! They cover the surface of a softer metal with a heat-reactive shaped memory alloy! That's what makes it hard to scratch.
Right.
He's just,
It's a
just
technique
stealing
no
all
one
his thunder.
alive can duplicate, and it makes any trickery impossible. I might just have to believe in this curse of yours after all.
I thought you said they had made the surface itself harder, not covered it with something else.
I think you're mistaken.
No, I swear you said...
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Shape memory alloy. That's how they did it.
Gotta get them cats. So where is this demon at?
So what does this Salatoma flower look like exactly?
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll keep an eye out.
You gotta wonder who figures out stuff like that. Like, you know, when somebody's sick, they just like, oh, well, try eating this. Try eating this. Try eating this. Like, who's the person that just keeps tasting different things until they find the one that works? I'm gonna hit that on an assumption that there's a barrier up ahead. Imagine it probably created a blue barrier on the out now. Go away, skunk. Go away, skunk. Yeah, there's probably a red barrier that was right here.
Are we ready for this?
Figure if I'm going to be doing constant AoE knockups, might as well bring Aizen in since he can capitalize on that with his special.
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
Yep. Called it.
By the way, do you know what Salatoma means in the language of flowers?
Was it deceitful coexistence? What's with that? Even its symbolism is awful.
Deceitful coexistence.
The perfect flower for us.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
Magilu is right, isn't she?
Could be. Eleanor is from the Abbey. I'm not sure that someone like that would ever genuinely want to make friends with us.
That's what I thought.
But it's not all quarrels between us. There's commonalities, I guess you could call it. We share common ground.
Deceitful coexistence doesn't trouble me at all. I'll always be here for you, Madam Eleanor. You and I shared an eternal vow that binds us together.
All I did was make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk about it in a way that could create the wrong impression.
Madam Eleanor, you're so cold.
Try your eyes, Bienfu. You still have me, don't you?
Oh, Miss Magilu, you're the only one for me, honest.
Good, good. Now think hard on my kindness and do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just have to hang in there until I find a new love.
Laphicet, think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist, Moloch, pirate, witch. We're never going to be a single cohesive unit. But each of us understands where the others are coming from in a way that's very real.
So it's not really a deception.
Yeah, not really. I think selfish coexistence might make the better fit.
Maybe so.
Except for you, you deceitful little slut. Oh, Artorias, I'll tell you anything you want to
Those
know
purple
about
leaves
them.
belong to a Salatoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
Oh, no, stay away. Stay away, skunks. Stay away, skunks. Oh, shit. Here we go. Well, on the good side, all these dangerous battles will be good for... lots of XP coming out of them. to admire. And his boots are finally done. Endothermic woman shoes that increase focus. It's interesting. Stay away. Trade with Eisen? I think Eisen needs boots, though. Yes, he did. As for you, little man, you can take Burning Dash. Take those floor. Oh, you can take any floor. Let's do this first. Guess it's good I came this way. Probably had to come here to get the seal. No, wait, that doesn't make sense, because now I'm sealed in. Huh. Or really wants me. I guess we're going up. Down looks like it's a dead end. But we'll take a peek once we get over that way. Way, Prickle Wars. Yeah. It's a red, but I can't use the red I saw.
You better be ready.
We won, right? Right?
Mistress of Arts. Increase Ironstain's duration of arts based on their star level. Equipment skills learning speed plus 1 point something. I gotta look more into this. I'm sure there's like a tier list of like what you should be taking in terms of titles. And with Velvet in particular, looking at my arts. Hidden martial. One, I know there was one that was like, I need one that's like, no, it does damage of this, increase martial arts damage multiplier, decrease SG cost of arts, increase power of arts, 2, but hidden arts damage. Yeah, okay, I don't want that anymore because I'm doing a lot of hidden arts. Art attack increase by, like, this would probably be better. It's the cost of arts based on the level. Art attack increase up in our defense. It's better than what I have on. Orpheus Beast, equipment learning skills. Drop rate. Stun duration increase. Percent. Effect rate of arts and damage from arts increase the combo length. That sounds pretty good. Hit combos. We'll do this for now. You. No, I'll look through all this shit later. We're already over 30 minutes. I wanna hop through this and see what we find. Oh, we got a dire battle. Alright, well, I'd say this will be a good spot to wrap up then, because we can kick off the next episode with a dire battle. I'm gonna run around and snatch up these cat souls real fast. Get a little bit closer just to ensure there's nothing that's like, cutscenes or anything that'll play, because it seems to be a running thing. Every time I cut it off and think I'm in the clear, it's a cutscene trigger, so. A little bit farther here.
This fight is over.
Battle. Cast heals. Away, skunk. Away. Shoot. Shoot. I'm gonna need to find a thing to open it. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, let's wrap things up here, because I need to want to kick the episode off with him, but since I'm going to need to find a seal anyway to get to it, no real point in struggling for that now. So stay tuned, continue on with the Force in the next part. Alright.